And we're here. Lacey's here. Look at this. She's here right on the
Hi,
spot.
Red.
So
Lacey decided she wouldn't be on
she
at the
goes, I
beginning.
want to be here for the opening. So she's here. And Red was here. You still here, Red? Rob's here. Rob on the road.
Hi, Rob on the
Good
road.
morning, evening, and afternoon.
William.
William's here. Hello, William. Glad to see everybody popping in.
Yeah, Lacey decided right away she wanted to be on.
Yeah, she goes, I want to be on. So she decided to be on right away. So it was a cold, brutal day in Florida today. So it come out at their Sherry. We started out this morning at 59 degrees. Now that is brutally cold.
There's Lacey.
I don't
Hi,
like
everybody.
cold. There's Trevor Challen.
Hi, Gord.
And there is Lorna.
Hi, Lorna. Lacey's up saying hi to everybody.
Saying hi. Hey, Sherry, said William. But yeah, I went out for an e-bike ride about 8 o'clock. It was still in the 60s. Froze my ass off. You know how much I love cold weather. Ugh. I can take heat hot, but I can't take the cold. So, but it's a nice ride. You know, I got a different bike, and it'll go 60 miles. Now it was too cold to go that far today, but I had fun. And my good friend Gord.
Hi, Patty.
Patty's here.
The Moose Lodge.
The Moose Lodge.
It was cool.
Antlers in the Treetop by Who Goose the Moose. I hit the moose, so it was cool. I don't know if it was nice. It was nice this afternoon, but early morning. It was cold. I don't like cold.
Bob doesn't like cold.
You know, I told you, you didn't hear me bitch about heat. Boy, I start bitching when it gets cold. That's just who I am.
He dug his sweatpants out.
I had sweatpants. I had gloves.
You had a sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt and a shirt on. Of course, a helmet and all that, and it was still too cold.
It looked like it was the wet of winter here in Florida.
Well, it was. It was very cold.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Hi, Bob, Sue, and everybody. Hello, Linda. How's things in Ohio? Is it cold in Ohio? I bet it is. If it's cold here, it's got to be cold in Ohio.
Well, there are times when it's warm up there.
I've seen that happen. Yeah.
Okay. How do we sound? I'm going to take my earphones out.
Take our ears off.
If we sound okay.
Yeah, it's going to take our ears off.
I keep hearing Bob in my ear.
Well, you got to take that out. I don't know why you put that in.
We just make sure it sounds okay.
Well, you can't tell. Hi, Linda. There's Lorna.
Yeah, Bob. Hi, Jim.
Jim Foster's here. Bob needs a Parker. I needed more than a Parker this morning.
Needs a Parker. Yeah.
I needed those flannel thongs that Rick has, you know, and I needed heated underwear, and I just don't like the cold. Don't like the cold at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I told you I bitch about the cold. I don't bitch about hot weather. I don't care about that. It don't bother me. But I mean, it's cold. Like my friend of mine always said, hot, you know, it gets a little uncomfortable, but it's not bad. But cold, it hurts, and it does. It hurts, you know.
William says, Bob and Sue, you could never live here in Jersey.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to. You know, I wouldn't. I've lived in Ohio way too many years, and it was way too good. There's Rick. Hi, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
I bet Rick was cold.
Yep.
Because he don't mind the cold.
What did Gord say?
Sue
and Bob. And Gord says, don't want to hear about your cold, Bob. I put antifreeze in the trailer today.
Oh, there you go. See, everybody's winterizing.
You got to do that. Yeah. Lorna,
you got to winterize.
Yeah. Lorna says, invest in some thermals.
Yeah, I don't want to live that way.
Sweatshirts.
I don't want to live that way.
We don't need them quite that bad.
We don't usually get a few cooler days.
And it's been
early.
Chilly all day.
Yeah. It's early. I mean, right now it's 66. We did get a high of 73, which that's not bad.
That's pretty low for us.
Average. I can handle.
Linda said it's 51 degrees there in Ohio. She's wearing a hoodie inside. I bet.
Hey, William. Hey, Lorna.
Yep. So hey all.
Thank you, Red.
Yep.
Thank you. To see you back.
Good to see you. Glad you came back, Red. Yeah. So we appreciate people that keep coming back. You know.
My brother Rick said, William.
Rick says a thermal thong.
A thermal thong.
There you go, Rick. Yeah.
Thermal thongs, you know. Hey, it gives me something to do is to bitch about the cold, you know.
Hey, William, how you doing? Asked Rick. And everybody's saying, greeting each other and saying, hey.
Have a weekly alarm.
Who has a week? Oh, you have to set it to come on. Awesome.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, YouTube has notifications, but
they
don't always work. And if you get them, sometimes they're like a half an hour late. So
Rob says he's averaged around 34 at night right now. That is freezing cold, almost freezing.
That's too cold.
It's too cold, Rob.
Hey, wait, that's a game.
William,
There should be a
Jesse.
game show. That's too cold.
That's too
How
cold.
cold is it? Is that cold enough? No, that's too cold.
Too cold. I'm like a bad race. I keep coming back.
There you go.
So we like
glad,
but you're a race. I don't mind.
We have a cream for that, Rick. We just got a prescription cream for that.
Yeah. Those creams when you.
Right. Red said notifications never come till the show is half over.
I know that's where they are.
Exactly.
So, but it's always the same. I keep things the same. It's at 6 o'clock Monday evening, Eastern time,
Yep.
and Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
And we're gonna be doing something a little different.
Different on Saturday morning. Yeah.
I don't wear my watch anymore because I'm tired, and I have
set my alarm for your show.
I have
there we go.
one of these smart watches. I don't like it. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I never wear it. I can't stand it on my wrist.
William says my brain is programmed for Bob and Sue.
There you go. That's the way to be.
Rick says I need new hands. New hands for your watch.
My hands was
or new hands period
today because I was out doing trimming.
Rick was talking his hands hurt last week, so maybe
I know
that's what he
did.
means.
Yes.
Hi, Lynn.
There's Lynn. Hey, all. How's Lynn doing?
So yeah, it's I used to wear a watch all the time, and when I quit wearing one, it broke, and the thing I just never started again.
I used to wear one, but then I got where I just didn't wear one anymore.
We looked. Lynn said, or Red says, I don't wear a smartwatch either. Never wear it.
Yeah, I don't. I
we
just
looked
don't
at
like
some
it.
the
I
other
have
day.
that thing on my arm.
Remember, we looked at some the other day for me. He put some in the Amazon cart for me to look at.
Yeah.
We wanted something that to see if we could find something that monitored blood glucose.
I don't think they really do.
Unless you have that thing in your skin.
It'll keep track of it if you enter it.
Yeah. Unless you have that thing on your skin and then you put your phone up to it. That's what my daughter has.
I don't think you have to worry about it anyway.
Yeah, she's a Gary. I've got news I'll share here in a few minutes.
How's Gary doing?
Lorna says hi to Lynn and Gary. RV living life. Yes.
I've got a smartwatch.
So, but yes, my daughter is a type 1 diabetic, and her blood will not only go too high, it goes too low.
It gets inside your head, and it's a constant alert. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a pain,
No,
he's got
to move around. See, that's what.
That's my Apple tracks all my health. This one will too, but I don't need to know my health issues. I go, yep, still alive. That's all I need to know. Rob, right?
Right.
TGIF.
Excuse me, I have a sneeze coming on.
Hi, Bob, Sue, Rick, Lorna, Williams, and everybody.
There's FYI on Captain Jack's channel on Saturdays and more whatever.
30 years.
Bree, for some reason they can't see her as TGIF on there.
Does not have a British accent.
No, he doesn't. But does your watch have one?
Yeah.
So watch for on Captain Jack's channel. Bree is known as Taco.
I've had a hard
Taco, aka Bree,
because it's hard for me to wear. So yeah, I mean, I used to wear a watch. I just don't. I have this one and played with it, but then I run the battery dead.
Yeah, I looked at them. It would tell me you're sitting too much. Move. Get off your ass.
Says, hey, Bree. Hey, Jim.
Yep. Bree.
Yeah, get off your ass. You're setting too long.
Yeah.
The worst cat ever brought
Muji butt. See, that's what I've been calling Lacey a nickname for her.
Yeah.
Muji butt.
The worst gadget I have bought in recent years. Once the contract is up, I'm going to back to my old-fashioned watch.
There you go.
There you go. I just, I can pretty much tell you what time it is without even looking at the clock.
Lacey knows.
She knows what time it is. She tells me if she's bugging at me around noon, it's like 1 o'clock. It's time for
It's time for bone. Right now, it's time for carrots.
So, by the way, Saturday morning, we're going to be doing something a little different.
You're going to tell them?
We have drove truck. We've had a farm. We're going to be flying an airplane. I got the airplane simulator. I can go anywhere, and we're going to start out the first one flying at the airport right here by the house, and we're going to go Daytona, somewhere not too far. And then we're going to take a request every week, and we'll fly where you guys want to go because it will go anywhere in the country.
I'll leave that up. I'm going to read that.
Read it.
Gary said, unfortunately, we will not be leaving Canada this winter. Oh
no.
Personal health issues have canceled our plans.
Oh, that's awful.
We already booked a winter spot in Canada. Oh, Gary, I hope everything's okay with you and Carol and the family.
Okay. Yeah.
And if there is a health issue, that it's not too serious.
Where's the tacos?
We'll keep you in our prayers, Gary.
Most definitely.
So, Breeze, where the tacos? Yeah. Red says, been getting tools and parts ready so I can install my new dishwasher Wednesday.
Cool.
I like to be ready.
Wish
me luck. Good luck with that. So yeah.
Keep on reading. Keep on reading.
Hi, Rick. Good to see you. Says Phil. Hi to Phil, by the way. Everyone's saying hi to Phil. And everyone alert
Bob
Bob
will be flying.
Flying low too.
I flew the last few days. It's
Lord.
so realistic, you
Yeah.
won't believe it. It looks like, but we'll take a request. What's the airport? And it's got to be like not too far away because it's an hour will be up. But and we're going to be flying airplanes.
Lorna Mac, how are you? And Bob says, William says, New Jersey. Hi, Linda. Hey, Phil.
We have to have a starting place and an ending.
Yeah, Gary says you are the first people I've told this to.
Oh,
so yeah, message us if you want to chat privately. We can do that. But
I was wondering what's gone because it seemed like you probably should have took off. But
yeah.
So
I'm
we'll
be thinking of you guys.
Your health for you.
Yep. So she said, thanks, Phil. And Lauren says, Gary, that's a shame. It is. It is. We, prayers for you guys. And Rob says, when I worked on the boats, never had a watch and could usually guess the time. Pretty spot on.
You get used to it.
Bought a watch and cannot do it anymore.
Yeah.
I get it.
Get used to it. Keep on reading.
Phil says, William, 300. Oh, bowling 300, William. Good to see you. Yep.
I never could get up.
Jim says, Sonia just got her drone license.
Oh, cool. When you say drone license, did you get just the permit or did you get the part 22, part 107?
702 or
107, part 107.
Part 107. Certification or what there?
RC planes most of my life. I've flown them. I still got some.
Yeah, drones are much easier. Yep.
Yeah, they are. I've still got some. In fact, I flew a drone the other day.
Yep.
Several flights.
Yep. Rob said that happened to me too. And William says, Bob will be flying, transporting moonshine. There you go.
There you go.
Phil says, hey, Lynn.
Oh, this simulator is so realistic. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, he actually flew
over the house and I can see our house.
He could see the road and the local airport. And where did you start at? Sanford?
I did one here at Daytona, went to Sanford, and I went to.
But that was cool. He took off, and it's very realistic in the area.
I went down New Smyrna and down to Daytona.
So send Bob either in the chat or
somewhere
a message or
we'll
something.
Have to schedule each week
at two local
your starting
airports.
Point and your ending point, and
they
can't be too far away.
Yeah,
they got to be fairly close.
Within about half an hour.
Yeah, it'll take too long, or it'll be longer in chat.
So yeah,
she just got one online, and now as a real drone, just looking for something good weather to try out. See, I have the DJI drone. I have several of them.
That's awesome. Congrats, Sonia.
Drop some turkeys with that. There you go.
Humanity.
I thought they could fly.
Phil says RVDJ, DJI drone. Alliteration, yeah.
I got a DJI drone. Actually, I got a DJI, the real
tiny
cool
whoops.
one.
Tiny whoops.
Well, but it's very high quality, Yeah, WKRP.
Yep. Rick, Bob, did you say you got a stimulator?
I got an airplane simulator.
It
stimulates my airplanes. Yes, I did.
Carol Walters. Hi, Carol. I missed you coming in. Hey, Carol.
I didn't see Carol.
Jim said it's a holy stone.
The Holy Stone, okay.
I
want to get one of those ones. They don't call it a drone; they call it a
hover camera.
Hover camera.
It's a hover camera.
I'm an affiliate for it. If you look at the link, I'm an affiliate for that. I wish they'd send me one. Hey, Carol.
Says hi to Jim. Hey, there's Victoria, quiet listener. Good day to you, Sue Bob and Lucky Dog Productions.
Yeah, thank you so much.
William right here has got the first one in here. Newark, New Jersey.
We'll have to write these down.
I'll
never remember it.
I'll keep track of that.
They need to be. I need somehow to keep track.
We'll figure it out. I'll go back and look at the chat.
I will find that thing. It won't be this week, but maybe the next week.
Yeah, not this week.
Since you did it first, William will be our first one. That'll be our first fly for the following Saturday.
Yeah. Hey, there's Fatima, a travel dreamer. Hi, good to see you. She says, I was cleaning up a mess I made. Sorry, I'm late. We'll go to the corner. No, we don't need, no corners here.
You don't have to go corner.
At least I'm not wearing glitter to pollute your chat. Oh, glitter would be welcome. You can wear glitter. Yeah.
Disgusted airport. I don't know.
Decommissioned.
I don't know what all. I know all of them in this area are on the map. I could fly to any of them.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'm thinking anywhere in the world.
Good question, Rob.
Anywhere in the world,
So,
I am tired. I'm tired as hell.
Tired and retired.
But I was trimming
Worked
today,
outside
my
doing
ass
trimming
off.
again.
I was like, see, I don't have my ass on me anymore because I trimmed it off.
Good day to everybody. Hi to Bree, she said. So anyway, well, one thing I wanted to tell you, give you a little update here. I went to the doctor this week, last week.
Said she's pregnant.
No, no, that's not good news. But Number one, I've lost 80 pounds now. I'm up to 80.
I hope we find it. We've been looking all over.
No,
for it.
I don't want to find it here. It's gone. It's gone. So, yay for that. So, 80 pounds, huge. On to my next goal, 100 pounds. So, I still got lots to go, but that's my next goal.
Keep it going because we'll run out of time.
Yeah. So, yeah, I read it, you know, just I'm keeping an eye on it here. Good day to you. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, William. Brooke says, congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate it. The other part is what you say, that's funny. Lynn said, that's funny. I don't know what's funny there about the thumbs up there. Hey, Bree. Yeah, and Red's from Holy Moly, 80 pounds. Good for you. Yeah, I know. Thank you, young lady. Young lady. That's cool, too, because I'm 69. I appreciate that. That's awesome news, said Rob. Well done. Yeah.
Keep
Gary
going.
Says, 80 pounds. Congrats. You're going.
Don't make the long story short.
I'm not. I'm reading in between, you know, so I go on here. So everyone says, thank you. Congrats. Awesome. So I can have my chocolate wine.
That's
maybe someday, because I do miss my wine. We'd be doing a dance. I did a little dance. But anyway, the other part of the news is in February, when I got my diagnosis for diabetes.
No chocolate wine. My
A1C, which measures your blood glucose for your previous 3 months, it was high, very high, 11.9, which was, doctor was very scared for me. So
get the old one out.
A celebratory wig. So I went back at the end of May and had my blood tested again. So that was like 3.5 months. I just now went and got the results of that. I never went back.
I hope you get feeling better, quiet listener.
Oh yeah, Victoria. Anyway, my blood sugar, my A1C, blood glucose after 3.5 months is down to, you ready?
What's that?
5.8 from 11.9 to 5.8.
Which means she's no longer diabetic.
The doctor said I'm no longer considered diabetic. So, yay! Now
actually, I don't think she ever was. She caused herself to be diabetic.
Says if you dance more, you can drink more wine. Exactly.
That's the way that goes.
Well, he says everyone says that's awesome.
I still drink alcohol. I don't lose weight in the days I have a few drinks, but you're down 100 pounds.
Oh my gosh, Gary, you hit the 100 pounds. Good for you.
Great.
Yay.
Great, Gary.
So, but yeah, so she told me I'm now considered pre-diabetic. And to be not even pre-diabetic, I'd have to be 5.7 or less. I'm at 5.8. I'm just, and that was 4 months ago. So I'll have it tested again next month. So I'll, hopefully it'll be there. My cholesterol is slightly up. So, Gary said I was 5.9 this morning. That's great.
Cool.
Rob says, really, was that back in February? Where has time gone? I know.
It goes fast.
So terrific results. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I was saying it's a good joke that you're pregnant. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's not a joke. That's a scary thing.
I've never had any kids, so that's not mine.
Rob said, that's even better news, Sue. You should be massively proud of yourself. I am. Thank you very much. I had radical drop, right, Bill? I had 2 goals when I got that diagnosis. One was to turn my diabetes around, the A1C. I knew it was way too high, way, way, way too high, and I had to get it down. And so I knew I had to do something drastic.
I was just reading a thing this morning back in like the 50s and 60s. Nobody had diabetes because they didn't check it.
Probably.
And they didn't worry about it.
Yeah. But the other one was to lose weight. And by losing weight, it helped bring the A1C down. So, yay, I'm so excited.
I'm
I
so
just
excited.
Can't hide. Now I'm dancing. Now I'm dancing.
I should drink a little beer for that.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers to me.
Cheers, have a good dark beer.
That's right. So anyway, that was my big news. So
well, it's great,
Williams is great. You did it the right way. Thank you. And I'm losing about 10 pounds a month, a little less now. The first 6 months I was really, really, really strict.
That's right. We didn't eat as much junk in the old days too.
That's right.
Home cooking. We did home cooking.
Yeah, junk-filled rubbish and nutritious food. Yeah, not processed.
Yeah. Now you have to buy a whole new.
I tell you, Jim, it's getting there.
She's just gonna go naked. She decided not to buy a new wardrobe. That's right, Rob.
Gary says, get a home tester, Sue. They're free when you buy the test strips. My tester is AccuCheck.
You've got
really? Or you mean to check your A1C? Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know that. So,
but if you keep your diet under control, you don't have to worry about it. I don't do nothing. Zero, nothing. don't
What
have no
is
problem.
mine? I can't remember the name of my
I'm
kit.
having a
Um,
strawberry lambic beer. That's cool.
Special drink for the special show. Thank you.
A lambic's a good beer.
Yeah.
I've never brewed a lambic, you know, because it's a little sour, and I'm not a crazy about sour beers. But I have judged sour beers in the past, so I know what they're supposed to taste like.
I'll check that out, Gary, though, because I didn't know that you could do it. Like I said, I was trying to find one of those smartwatches that would monitor your blood glucose without pricking my finger all the time.
But we just got a dumb watch.
Yeah, I don't even have that anymore.
Oh, I have the watch.
Gary says testing.
It knows what
really
you have.
helps know what is helping you and what is not. Well, I know I do check my blood. I do check my blood every day. And I was doing it twice a day, but now I've dropped it down to once a day. So I'm maintaining my blood, my daily blood around 120.
What is PTOT tomorrow?
I go to PT, a physical therapy.
Oh, okay.
And occupational therapy tomorrow again to try and help me walk better.
Cool.
So good luck, Carol. I hope it goes well.
You have to buy a whole new wardrobe.
Well, I put this is a second.
Get wear the same kind of stuff I wear.
I put the second top. Rick says, "Did you say prick?" Yes, I did.
On top of finding out widespread chronic ischemic
brain disease,
I've gotten something was found wrong with my heart. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh well, Vicky, I hope everything is all right. So we keep Vicky in our prayers too,
definitely.
Victoria.
Did you say prick?
Once you get used to little pricks, they get easy. I know. It's a little sting, whatever.
Yeah,
it's
just a little prick, a little sting.
So is that what you're talking, Gary, about checking your blood every day? As opposed to A1C?
I'll tell you, no way in hell am I going to poke myself or any damn blood thing, whether I got it or not. Not doing it.
Yeah, I do check with the glucose meter. And what it is, mine is I have it Bluetooth to my phone. So it sends the results from my meter to my phone, so I can, just show my phone.
I hope it helps you. Yes, I do too, Carol.
So
we'll be praying for Carol.
Right. A little PR. You get used to a little prick. Yeah, prick.
A little prick.
In more ways than one, right, Red?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I've never had any experiences with a little prick.
Oh, that's funny. But anyway, so awfully.
Bob isn't letting the little prick go anywhere near him. That's right. You little prick, you stay away from me. But
now the downside was my cholesterol was a little elevated.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So she put me on
that
a statin.
Doctor's going to find something to sell you a drug.
Yeah.
So you know how much I love doctors.
But it wasn't. So she put me on a statin, the most babyest dose, 10 milligrams a day. So
everybody
anyway,
knows how I think about doctors.
Yeah, and I asked, was it my diet? Because I eat a lot of meat.
Yeah, we do eat a lot of meat.
And
what else you gonna eat?
If I didn't eat that, I don't know what else.
Your diet would be blown,
And she says it's more hereditary than
mine
diet.
8 times a day. Hypo is not fun, I imagine.
Wow, hypoglycemia.
I don't know what mine is.
It's too
low.
I
don't really care what mine is.
Thank you, William.
I have high glucose. I bet I do too, but I don't care.
William, thank you for the super chat, William. Something for a little
poke. Oh, thank you, William. I need that.
Thank you.
Also, clogs the artery thing.
Yes.
Keep it under control.
Keep that. Yes.
Yeah. So does hair in your drains.
I try to avoid quackers as much as I can.
I do too.
Yeah.
I haven't only been to the doctor maybe twice in my life. I've never been in the hospital. I'm out. I outlive everybody. Quack. I'm probably healthier than everybody here combined.
Yeah, Bob, twice you've been to the doctor?
Yeah, twice, and both times was a waste of time,
So
I've never been in the hospital in my life.
So yeah,
I was born in the hospital.
Born in a hospital, yeah.
Does that count?
So I go back in a month, and she'll check my blood then, and for the statin.
All you need is one healer, and Jesus Christ will take care of every problem.
Thank you, Lord,
and
for
faith. You have faith in the Lord, and Lord will take care of everything. Took care of Sue. He's always taking care of me.
Guiding me, giving the guidance and the help.
You're fortunate. No, I'm blessed, is what I am.
Yes.
I'm more blessed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If you don't know him, get to know him. He'll take care of all your needs. You don't need no doctors.
So anyway, I was happy about that. So
yeah.
And that's pretty much, that was my news that I wanted to be sure and share. And
Brittany ain't on. Brittany will be here in about 2 weeks now.
Yes, in 2 weeks. Yeah, the end of actually the first, about the second or the third. Red, I know
second,
him.
I think.
Good for you, Red. Good.
I know him. Great. I appreciate. That's great. Love to hear that.
So yes. And what, Bob, you want to tell them what other news you got? What new thing you got? A new toy?
I got a different bike. I kind of mentioned that I'm always testing out new bikes and that I got one that'll go. It'll go 90 miles on a charge if you pedal it. I'm not pedaling it. It goes 60 miles on a charge if you just plain push the button. This morning, I rode like 18 miles and it dropped 1 bar, you know. I could have went way, but it was too cold this morning. But it was great. All ride's nice.
Yeah, Kevin's here from Michigan.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, everyone. I made it. Yay.
If Brittany was a native, she'd be Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Right,
yes.
That's right.
She'd be an Indian. She'd have her spear.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, Kevin.
Is everyone feeling better at your house, Kevin?
Yeah, I hope everybody feels good.
I
don't feel good, but boy, I do well.
One of those bikes had red, and
I'm an affiliate for a couple different ones. Rad Bike and the what was it one? Cloud. Can't even think of it. But 2 different ones. I'm an affiliate. I have a link on there.
That's 100 now. Five, maybe 6 now. 6.
Oh no, that's 6.
Rob says, "When do I get to move in with you and Sue?" Come on up. We'll have 1 bedroom left.
I don't think we got enough space. So.
And it's got all the junk in it from the other bedroom.
Enough space.
When did your new bike come? It was
yesterday.
Sunday. Something came. We were watching for it on Saturday's chat.
Oh, the basket for it came.
But you thought it was the bike.
Yeah, it was.
And right as the chat ended, UPS pulled up, and was it UPS or FedEx?
It's FedEx.
Went out, and here it was just a basket.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice bike. I liking that. You know, I know quite a bit, probably as much as what Scott does about.
He can ride from here to Daytona.
Oh, easily. And back. Yeah, easily. It'll go 60 miles on it and back. So Daytona is only about 15 to the speedway.
20, yeah. But,
yeah,
that's one. But anyway,
went on a nice ride around the country with the horse farms this morning. The only trouble was too cold, you know. But I had a real great ride this morning, and the battery just didn't hardly go down at all. And they said it'd go 30 mile an hour. I got it up to 31 mile an hour, so I wasn't expecting only going about 28, but it did go 31 mile an hour. So pretty cool. I like it. There'll be a video coming on it. Hey, Kevin.
Red says that is perfect. Now I know someone who knows what to get.
Yeah, I can tell you just about, and so
depends on what you want to do with it, where you want to go.
Yeah, depends on how you want to run it. You know,
use it. Yes.
To me, they're all too. I had to modify this one. The seats are too tall. They're for tall people. What in the hell's with that? So I know how to modify the seats down. I put a wide seat. I reverse it down. I get it down to about 30 inches because they all want to be 35, 36 inches. That's for tall people. They forget about short people.
Speed is good.
Yeah, it's fun to go a little faster, but I got a couple other ones that go slow, but they're fun too.
Jim says, coming attractions. Bob will be riding the e-bike at Daytona
Speedway.
You can ride it to it. And
I go to it. I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't know the people to get into the track, but I haven't worked around there for quite a while. So, a video comparing the world distance and charge time, please. Yeah, that's the new thing with e-bikes is going further and faster. That's the new tagline.
That's what he wants a video about it.
Yeah.
Comparing the real world distance.
Yeah.
And the time it takes to charge.
Oh, charge. This one takes about 11 hours to charge from dead.
So you can do a video
10
on that.
to 11 hours.
You can do a video on
that.
What,
you're going to sit there and look at it for 11 hours, do nothing?
No, but to tell about it.
Well, I just told you about it.
In a video.
That's the info I need. I'm 6 foot tall and bikes don't fit me. They'll go up.
Yeah. That's
not a problem. They'll go up. They just won't go down, you know. You can get them tall. I have 3 electric bikes and they are not cheap at all, but was poop.
Oh, your electric trikes? Really?
No, I haven't had a bit of problem with any of them.
Wow.
No, not a bit.
Didn't you tip one of them, Victoria? I thought one tipped on you. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Oh, trikes. You said 3 trikes. Yeah, okay.
3 trikes.
We got the Liberty e-trike.
Liberty e-trike. Yeah.
It's good. I've tried to tip it. I can't. I've tried to tip it.
Rob says, we all know the stated distance is rarely the same as the actual distance.
It's true. I mean, a lot of what they advertise isn't what but this one I advertised 30 and I got 31. So it was accurate. You know, distance, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
I don't pedal. If I have to pedal, I don't want to use it.
But she said the distance from the pedal to the seat is off every time.
It is. You can't go by their things. You have to go by your inseam as what your real height is.
And he
down.
wants his feet to be
I want
able
them
to
flat on the
touch.
ground when I stop. I don't want to
Mhm.
tippy toe or lean it, you know. And I get them that way. I modify them.
Mhm.
You know, this had a seat on it that does one of these, you know, springy seats. I got rid of that spring because I don't care if it springs if I can't reach the ground. And took the
Mhm.
spring out, brought her down, and it's good now. It's great. Heck, it's great.
Mhm.
All my bikes I've done.
Yeah.
That. I've had to modify every one of them.
And Fatima says, "Yeah, quiet listener.
Oh,
He has a good
Cracker
trike.
Barrel.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
eat at Cracker Barrel tonight.
yeah.
Okay.
I've overnight go by there. Yeah, absolutely. You go there, Patty, and Bob could ride his bike out there and see you there.
Oh, down at
Cracker Barrel by the Speedway.
yeah, it's right down. I don't like you have to go down the speedway. The traffic going by is like, you know, even though you're doing like 30, they're going it's like I don't like that. You know. I try to take back roads.
Yeah. Does the battery charger depend on how fast you go?
Not particularly the battery charger. It's actually the voltage will determine more the speed, and your amp hours will determine how far you can go. This one's got it's a 32 amp hour battery. And it's still a 48 volt on it, so it'll go. Like I said, 30s. They've got it at that. It'll go 30, but it'll go further because it has a bigger amp hour AH. They call that. So.
Well, Rob says we're all looking forward to Bob and Sue rolling out with the e-bike posse. I foresee the name being Oh Heck
Oh Heck
Angels.
Angels. Well, I hope Brittany's going to start riding with me. I have enough bikes. Ron, the Rapfink is supposed to come over and go riding with me. I don't know when he's coming, but we talked about that. He's going to come by and we're going to go out for a ride. So.
Patty says my derriere has plenty of spring for bike riding.
I have no ass, you know, and so mine's like on the bone.
So, yeah, here's from the expert.
Yeah, he knows
Gary.
all.
Gary knows e-bikes.
All about e-bikes.
When I used to sell e-bikes, I always tell the real distance they would go without pedaling.
Yeah.
They would ask how far it will go if I pedal.
Yeah.
I would say if you don't turn the battery on, you can go forever.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And there's cadence, you know, pedaling. I mean, you can pedal. And if you reach the barrier and all it's going like this, you're actually not going as fast as the motor is.
Yeah.
I don't see how you're saving anything on
Gary
that
is
way.
the expert.
Yeah, Gary
e-bike
sold
expert.
e-bikes.
Yeah,
he knows,
he has
knows a lot about them. So I've learned a lot about them. I love it, Rob.
Pedal forever. That's right.
I don't care to pedal. If I don't want to pedal,
it's like pedal power, like hippies.
I'm not in it for exercise.
Flower pedals, only this is pedal.
You know, a lot of people get in it for exercise. I get in it for fun, and it's not fun to pedal.
Yes, Red, exactly. How much the rider weighs matters
that
too.
means a lot.
Exactly.
If you have some wind resistance on uphill, there's a lot of factors in how far or how fast an e-bike will go. I mean, they're fun. I love it. I know Gary loves them a lot too.
Bob Williams says, Bob, I'll drop my 3-wheeler to you, and Sue will be looking for you. There you go. Bye-bye. We used to have a regular trike, motorcycle trike.
Oh, yeah. No, it would go fast. It was a motorcycle.
Motorcycle. We sold that to my brother.
If you want to build up your booty twerk, I don't care about building no booty up.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less about my booty. I don't keep track of my weight. I don't even know what I weigh. I don't care. You know?
We enjoyed the trike very much, the motorcycle trike, but it was harder for me
I'd rather
to get
ride a 2-wheeler. You know?
It was hard for me to get on the bike and then get my leg over. That was getting exceedingly difficult for me. So
I've rode motorcycle all my life. I mean, when I was real young, I had a motorcycle, but the trike was okay. I wasn't fond of the trike. You know, it didn't ride the same. You went.
I was not comfortable sitting on the back of his motorcycle.
Yeah.
The 2-wheeler. I was not comfortable. Now I might, but now my balance is so.
And I'm going to knock on wood. I'm 70. Been riding probably early 20s. I've never laid down a bike. I've never laid a bike on its side. It's like I've just.
That is funny to RV. Yep. Oh heck! What did Phil say? Inclines.
Tax the motor and power reserves too.
Yeah.
Assuming the same speed. It does. Everything's a factor, you know. There you go.
Gary says, I sold thousands of e-bikes worldwide. My first year, I had 1,800 in sales.
Wow.
10 years later, it was into the millions, and I sold it and bought a giant motorhome.
There you go. Well, they're a big deal right now. E-bikes is a hot thing going, you know.
Gary was ahead of the trend, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was.
And that's awesome, Gary.
The last one on dies after only 9 miles in my car because I don't drive, or at least the weather. I have a balance problem. 9 miles, my trike don't go too much further than 9 miles. You know, I think it'll go 15, but there's a lot of factors in that. But the trike is more of a just cruise around. I do it just, I'm tired, just want to go on this ride. That's
yeah, and he's got it set up for me. I just got to
you.
get out and ride it again. But he's got the pedal set, so I don't have to pull my legs back because my knees hurt. So it's just sitting on a recliner.
It doesn't pedal any longer. I got it set for her. I wrecked a motorcycle and it didn't feel good. I'm sure it wouldn't. I never have, but I'm sure it wouldn't feel good. Gary, awesome.
Yeah. We knew Gary was. I mean, I'm sitting here.
Yeah, Gary's.
Bob's talking about it. And I thought, Gary's sitting back there just, you know, with a smirk on his face thinking, yep, I know about bikes.
Yeah, Gary knows all about them, you know. Anything I said, I'm sure he agrees. If he didn't, I wish he'd correct me because, you know, I think I know everything, but I'm always learning, you know.
And Gary is the one to ask.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. I've wrecked only once. That's great. Only one time.
Good for you, Red says, I'm too old to ride a motorcycle now. Old makes you more cautious.
Well, I know a lot of old people ride motorcycles, you know.
I was one of the first 2 people selling e-bikes in Canada in 2009. Sold it in 19. I agree with everything Bob says. There you go.
I've been studying a lot, and I try to know, and if I'm misled on something, I like to know the correct way because I'm into, and he knows what he's talking about because he's smart.
Yeah, you guys have talked about him, Rick says it was my brother's motorcycle. He was worried sick about the cycle.
The cycle.
Not you, but the motorcycle,
I had, when I was probably 10 years old, I had a bicycle with a 3-horse Briggs & Stratton engine. It ran off of a belt, and I had a pulley system that I had a little clutch thing I could push it in and out. And the thing would do about 60 miles an hour. It had no low end. It would take off real slow. As it goes, man, you was flying ass on it. That thing would go. I never wrecked it, but a lot of kids I'd let ride it would always wreck it. It was top heavy. The motor set up high, and they tried to lean it, and you really couldn't lean that because it was too top heavy. I got a picture of it. I'll have to show it to you sometime. You couldn't tell the way the picture is. It's me sitting on the front of it. I have a picture of it and my newer e-bike, and I go, and it's me real young and at 70. I go, I'm still riding.
I'm still riding. If I could find that, I'd go share that.
Yeah,
here.
I know where it's at, but I don't have time to go look.
Rick, is that you when you took up cooking?
Cooking.
Yep. Gary says, you can read that.
Bob and I have a lot of common, both self-taught knowledge and laugh out loud. I like black licorice too.
He doesn't like black licorice.
Oh, he don't like, but I love black licorice.
He doesn't like black licorice.
But yeah, we do have a lot of the same because we're self-taught in things. You know, you figure it out. You know, we're not. I don't know what to do next. Well, I figured it out. That's what Gary does. You got to figure out what you're gonna do. Soon after, William.
See, this isn't a side by side, but it just they're 2 separate photos, so I can't. This is
completely empty of energy. I lose energy all the time.
Let me share this photo here. Let me go to.
Bye, quiet. Are you leaving?
Bye, Victoria, bye. We'll see you later.
Feeling
Victoria,
better.
I hope you feel better, my dear.
Yeah, I love black licorice.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! Now I want some. It says Rob. Let me share this. There's
right there
Australian black licorice.
Yeah,
our Australian friends aren't here either.
No.
Okay, here's this picture of Bob.
Victoria.
Share that.
Take care, quiet listener. Not needed. Bye, Victoria. Bye, quiet listener. Yeah, I do hope you get filmed. We'll be praying for you.
Here's Bob on his original.
That was my original, but you can't tell it. Behind me is a motor setting, and that was my original. It wasn't an e-bike, but it was a powered bike.
Yeah, I brought it up.
But the way it's setting, you can't see the motors behind me, you know? Yeah, I love black licorice.
That was Bob, and you also have seen what he looks like now on his bikes now. So that was Bob on his original e-bike.
It wasn't an e-bike. It wasn't electric.
Motorbike.
It was a motorbike.
It was a motorbike. So it wasn't e-bike.
Way back on the farm. That's out in the yard of the farm.
Not me. Nice hat. Yeah, there you go.
That was my great grandpa. He had passed away, and when they was cleaning stuff out, I got his hat. That jacket I'm wearing came from my brother-in-law when he was in Korea back in probably the late 50s on it. I had that for years, and his daughter wanted it, and I gave it to his daughter. So
Rick says you look like Panama Jack.
I am. Nice hat. Don't you love that hat? That was
Yeah.
Grandpa Mac's hat. That was my grandpa's last time. My great grandpa Mac. That was shortly after he had died.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
Panama Jack.
Panama Jack.
I was cool.
So I had to.
I was always a
I went
cool
and found
kid.
that. I was able to find it for Bob to share that.
I was a nerd, but I was cool.
A nerd. He was a cool nerd.
I was a cool nerd.
Phil says I'll take cherry strawberry Twizzlers for
don't
my
like
A1C
those.
unless it's Sambuca black.
A lot of people love them.
Oh, you can for your A1C Twizzlers. You can drink.
If your
You can,
sugar's low,
sugar?
it'd probably bring you up. Yeah.
okay. Oh, if it's okay.
Yeah, sugar is low. Sugar
Yeah.
won't bring it down.
Yeah.
And I don't like dark beer either. Yeah, I love dark beer.
See,
That's
those
my
are
favorite.
two differences.
So we're not
there, yeah.
identical. you
Yeah.
know. I love dark beers. Porters, stouts, I like brown
You just
ales.
oh yeah, you already finished.
Or
it there.
Belgiums. I love a good Belgium. I've brewed a lot of good
Okay,
Belgiums.
the rest we agree on. There
Yeah.
you go.
Well, you can't agree on everything. You got to have
Oh,
some
my.
differences.
Well, we had talked about we're old. Bob is
I'm old
70.
as hell.
I'm 69. I think we're probably the oldest people on here.
And
I don't
believe it or not, see this chair? I climb over the top of this chair to put those blinds up after every
right
chat.
through here. He climbs in and
And
around.
I climb
there.
right over top of them. It's like
Sambuca never had that. Never had Sambuca.
No,
I
I've
don't even
never-
know what Sambuca
I
is.
think I have. Describe it to me. I think I have Sambuca. I think when
It's not somebody named Sam.
no,
Sambuca.
I got to remember what that is. I think I have. Somebody described Sambuca to me. I believe I've had it.
I like Murphy's beer with the nitrogen ball
The
in it.
nitrogen's
Yes,
good.
that's very good.
Yeah,
that's
I like
very
nitrogens
good.
in it.
It's fun to hear that. Shh.
Yeah, I like nitrogen
Yep.
in beer.
Rob says I'm starting to feel a
Feel a
lot
lot-
older than I am
and you'll
lately.
continue every day. I feel older every day, but I don't let it stop me. I
No.
mean, this morning I was kicking my ass out, trimming a bush out, and Axu. I don't let nothing stop me, but I hurt.
I'm sarcastic, Sue. That's right.
Sarcastic.
Sarcasm. Rob says Sambuca
Yes,
is
it
an
is. There you go.
aniseed flavored
It is.
auger syrup.
I know what it is now.
Okay.
Yeah, I had
So
to
you have
think it
had
over.
it.
Yep, I have had Sambuca.
Phil says I'm on carnivore the diet. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's
Meat.
kind of what I am,
meat.
Phil. But I also eat vegetables. I
Like some,
veggies
I'm not a
and stuff.
veggie fan
And
or a
some
fruit
fat
fan.
and some dairy, a little bit of dairy.
I
so.
like meat.
But black licorice set it on fire.
Set it on fire.
I don't think it would burn,
I don't
William.
believe it would. These things been sitting here long. These are really good. That like I said, they're an
Australian, yeah.
Australian licorice. They're gotten kind of hard, but I love these things. But
Usually they're real soft.
yeah, but these have set too
It's
long.
older, yeah.
But I still chew on them. But
Yeah.
can't eat too many of them.
Yeah.
They'll set you in
It
the
helps your
bathroom.
stomach digestion
And
too.
helps your butt go.
Brett says I keep forgetting to keep track of all the aches of age. Then bam, crap! I
Oh,
realize
it'll
it.
let
Yep,
you know.
Yeah.
I get up in the morning every morning at this morning it was 2:30, hurting like hell, and that's just the way my day is. Starts every day, and that's why one reason I get up early. I can't lay in bed, and sooner or later it'll ease up. But I still hurt all day, but I don't let it stop me. I keep going. I think a lot of people go, "Oh, I hurt. I can't do nothing." Well, I don't. I keep right on going.
Rob said that sticks to everything better
It
than
does.
super glue. Yep.
It does.
Bill says I've had Murphy Stout. Love a good Guinness port.
Oh,
yeah.
Murphy
that's
Stout's good.
Yep.
Murphy
very
Stout's a
good.
good beer.
Rick, I got a Long Island iced
I like
tea at
Long
Texas
Island.
Roadhouse, and it was delicious.
I love Long Island
Sounds
iced tea.
good.
They're
Sure
delicious.
does.
They'll set you on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So-
love Long Island. You'll drink it, and it's just so smooth and nothing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm drunk. Yeah, I love Long
Yeah,
Island
good
iced
beer.
tea.
Yeah, good dark beer.
Good beer, dark beer.
Flavored beer, chocolate beer.
Belgiums, I love a good Belgium.
Yeah, Red Storm
And
Guinness.
I've brewed
yep.
them all because I brewed a lot. And it's not my favorite dark beer, but it's a good beer.
Lorna, over there in Scotland, do you like whiskey or
Scotch
or
whiskey.
Scotch
I
ale
love-
or what is your preferred drink over there, Lorna?
I had a good friend, Ron Wayne. Him brewed and brewed and brewed. And Ron just recently died.
Yeah.
Not of beer.
Best way to annoy a bartender: order Long Island iced tea in the middle of a
Yeah, there
busy
you
night.
go. I
Yeah,
gotta throw all
yeah.
those whiskeys together.
William says Jack Daniels for me, and there's no
it's kinda
carbs
sweet.
in, no carbs or sugar in
Well, Jack Daniels
liquor.
it's sweet as hell.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's sweeter than hell.
Oh, see, I thought whiskey didn't have it.
It depends on the whiskey.
Or maybe that's vodka. Maybe I
Yeah,
got it
vodka
wrong.
has
That's
none.
vodka.
Yeah.
So
Whiskey's
Jeff B,
got a lot. Hello,
hey,
Jeff.
hi Jeff B, the Kennel Club. How's the Kennel Club?
Oh, carbs and bok choy and all the good veggies.
Yeah,
Hi, Jeff.
low carb veggies. That's right.
How's
Yeah.
the Kennel Club? How's Jeff? Good to see
Good
you
to
again.
see you, Jeff. How's it
Howdy
going?
doody doody.
Jeff actually named our chat the Kennel
He
Club.
did.
He was when we first got started. He started calling us the Kennel Club.
Felix.
So hey, Felix. Hi. Sorry, late. Trying to catch up on YouTube after just getting back from a trip.
It's a lot of
Well, thank you for stopping in. We
I like
appreciate
whiskey too. I've always been.
it. Lorna likes whiskey. Yeah.
I like Canadian whiskey. I have a bottle of Canadian whiskey now in the cupboard. Those Canadians.
Fatima
make
says,
some
"What is
good.
Jameson?" I keep seeing it on a commercial.
Jameson is
whiskey.
Scotch.
Is it Scotch?
Is it Scottish whiskey? Jameson. I drink that too.
It's whiskey. I believe it's a whiskey. It might be a Scotch whiskey, but I'm not sure.
It's not Scotch. No, no.
So it is. It's
not a
whiskey.
Scotch
It is a whiskey. Yeah.
But it's a. What country makes? I know it.
Isn't Jameson from? Is it Ireland or
I'm
Scotland?
thinking it is.
Jameson is Irish whiskey.
I thought it was Irish.
Jim knew. There you go. Jeff said he's all good here. That's good news, Jeff.
That's good news, yeah.
Did you ever get a hold of Cookie? I sent
no sugar
Cookie's
and
info
vodka.
to you.
Yeah, sugar has no vodka. It's made out of
Yeah,
potatoes though.
no sugar and vodka. Yay!
I take care. We're talking booze.
There we
yeah.
go. Well, we got away
We
from
just happen to
food.
get on. Crown Royal's good. I love Crown Royal.
They have maple
That's
Crown
good.
Royal
Yeah,
too.
I've had the maple Crown Royal.
Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah, that's
sounds
good. I love
awful, but
peanut
it
butter.
is good. We've gotten to a couple different kinds of peanut butter whiskey. I can't remember which one we really liked, but oh my gosh,
I can't
so
remember nothing. Single malt Scotch is delicious.
Prefer over 21st. My bank account, not so much.
My friend that me and Ron that I said just recently had died had started our local brew club. He used to buy cognac. His cognac was $1,200 a bottle, and he used to share it with me and Ron. And man, that stuff was so good. At $1,200, we take a sip, and there goes $100. There goes
Phil
$100.
says, Lorna said, "Snap, Rob." And Phil says,
red beast,
12-year-old Irish red breast or proper.
Irish whiskey's good.
Very good. Wow, I may lose my Irish card. Bree says, "Boy, I'm thirsty." Yep.
Yeah.
Felix said,
blended Scotch solely for cleaning
engine blocks. Okay, yeah. Happy Place Felix said, "Peanut butter whiskey is okay. It's real good in some ice cream or as a shake." I bet that would be. Yeah.
Peanut butter whiskey's good.
Jeff says, "No, Sue, he hasn't had time to respond." Okay. Well, I hope you are able to get with each other there. Phil says Glenfiddich or
Glenfiddich's good.
Balvenie Yim. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. I think that's Scotch.
Yeah, that's
Scotch whiskey, I believe.
Is.
Yeah, I got something like that in Scotland for my son.
For everyday drinking, yeah. I've got a Canadian whiskey up in the cupboard right now. I forget what brand it is.
Yeah. Is Radfink on? He's okay. We haven't heard from him this week.
Yeah,
we talked to him last week.
Last week I talked to Ron, and but yeah, he's fine. He's supposed to come over ride e-bike with me, but.
Haha, Rob, removing the sticker adhesive to it. Oh, that's good for you. Yeah.
I save bottles because I refill them, and I've got some wine right now. It's pretty good that I made out of this really sour. I don't know what you got. It's cherry something, and it's cherry juice, and
it was tart cherry juice.
Yeah, and I made wine out of it, and it's really, really good.
It's very good. Yeah.
Kind of hooked on pre-hooks tequila margaritas lately. 12% alcohol. If you can drink 4 cans,
you the man. That's right. So pre-mixed tequila margaritas, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I love margaritas.
Margaritas
on the rocks.
Mai Tais. I make a mean Mai Tai. Yeah, $1,200.
I'll be over with my eye drop. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He used to get that good cognac, and we loved it.
So yeah. I've
never drank. Oh. Yeah. Well, some people haven't, and that's okay.
I
don't like liquor. I like the taste of liquor. I hate getting drunk. I absolutely hate getting drunk. But I love the taste of liquor.
Laura says
Glenfiddich
is my favorite. Am I saying that right? Glenfiddich? I think that's
I've had it. I don't know if I pronounced it right.
I can't remember.
I drink it right.
I brought my son. I can't remember. Oh, Lacey's leaving. Okay, bye-bye.
I'm leaving. You guys are talking about whiskey. I'm getting out of here.
Jeff said, "Cooking with Rick. How are you, my
friend? Jeff?
Doing good." So Rob says, "I have a bottle hidden in my wardrobe. It was 18 years old when I stored it. That was about 10 years
10
ago."
years
There we
ago.
go. So, well, I've got a little thing I could share with us about funny old people sayings
I'm a funny old
here.
person.
Because Bob and I are
She
old
loved
people,
to
so
say-
yeah, my
I
mom
don't
was like,
care about. I hate getting drunk. In fact, I really hate getting drunk.
yeah.
I love the flavor of liquors.
Let's see if I've got the right one. That's not it.
When I first started brewing years and years ago, I asked the guy at the brew house, "Is like, can I make beer without having any alcohol?" And he goes, "Well, you could. You'd have to boil it off and boil the alcohol off, and it's not as good." And I've had no beer with no alcohol. It's just not as good.
Well, here's what I have to
It
share.
came by popcorn Stutton. There you go.
Did
popcorn.
Okay, this is a senior texting code, so I'll try and make it larger if I can. Let me see if I can make it a little bit larger.
That was
here.
not an invite before you ask.
Senior texting code, and this is not sexting code.
I don't text. So.
It's texting. So I'll just read them here. So if we're old people and you get a code for text from us, if it says BFF, it probably stands for best friend fell. LOL stands for little old lady. BTW means bring the wheelchair.
I bet your hands do it, Rick.
TTYL is talk to you louder.
Party Pooper Rob. Talk a little louder.
Oh, your feet are, yeah, your neuropathy. Yeah. I love these. They're hilarious, says Sherry. Lo said, BYOT. This is my favorite. Bring your own teeth.
They are funny.
Phil says phonetically Glenfiddich. Yes, you're right, Sue.
Glenfiddich, yeah.
So LMDO is laughing my dentures out.
There's Ron right there. If somebody want to know where Ron was. Hi, Ron.
Let me go the other
Ron,
way.
you got to get over here and we got to ride a bike. I got another new one.
So what is, let me go back and see the others here. Laughing my dentures out. WAITT. Wait, who am I talking to?
Sue is becoming a LOL, little old lady.
OMSG. Oh my, sorry, gas. It could be her SF. Sorry, farts.
Did you ever follow an old person through the grocery store and they're going every time they walk?
GG.
I need all those.
GG. PBL. Gotta go. Pacemaker battery low. That's not funny.
Rick. He's working hard. That's
yeah. And finally, ROF LACGU. Rolling on the floor and can't get up.
There's Jeff.
So does anybody have any of their own old people sayings here?
I don't do abbreviations, so I really don't. Hello, bro, Jeff. How are you?
I just thought that was pretty funny and thought I'd share that.
That's
there.
Panama 5. I see. And see, I just don't understand them because I can't communicate by abbreviations.
So anyway, this was on my my Amazon thing. We saw that, and I got to share that.
You, Jeff?
Felix said the last two cracked me up. Sorry, gas.
Hello, happy?
Whatever. So get off my damn lawn. Jim's got his own. Get off MDL. Get off my damn lawn.
I'm well, buddy.
Yeah. So what would you? Jim already added his. What would you add?
Get off my damn lawn. That's what old people. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my damn lawn. I'm not trying to kick your ass.
Where's my glasses? You know, WMG. Where's my glasses? And they're usually on your head.
Maybe you need a sharper knife, Rick.
Yeah, that's what you're using, the muscles in your hand.
Yeah, you are.
To it. Yeah.
My hands hurt a lot because I'm always doing something with my hand.
Rob's got one. BIM day.
It's rally time.
Back in my day.
This coming weekend is the Biketoberfest. They're coming to Daytona.
So did you hear that? Rob had one. BIMD. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Yep. When I was a kid.
When I was a kid.
WIWAK. When I was a kid.
Laugh out loud, Jim.
So I thought those were.
William?
They kind of ICH. I can't hear. I love it.
Oktoberfest 2023.
That's right.
Just talking about that. I knew it was coming. Like one of these this coming weekend, Thursday. They'll start rolling in town this week.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you.
Ron says I'm writing down on Thursday and Saturday.
Depends.
Okay. It all depends. And it literally is depends.
On Thursday and Saturday. So you're coming down 2 days. Okay.
Yeah, he's writing down separately 2 days, he said before. I remember.
Yeah, I knew you weren't staying over Cackleberry. So seen Taz was
LOL William. Yeah, I can't hear.
Something with the Bike Fest at Cackleberries.
So anyway, I thought that was funny. It's just a little quick something. Okay, Rob had YDKEHEHYI.
You don't know how easy you have it.
You don't know how easy you have it.
The old kids don't know nothing in my day.
That's right.
I'm that kind of age, you know, because things are different than they was when I was a kid. That was in the 50s and 60s when I was a kid.
Felix asked, did your granddaughter make it to your place? 2 weeks. She'll
2
be
weeks.
here in 2 weeks, Felix. She'll get the 2nd November.
Thursday, the 2nd.
Thursday, November, whatever November Thursday is, November 2nd, I
Yeah.
think. So just about two weeks from this coming,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Getting closer and closer. I'm surprised she ain't on.
Yeah, she's normally here. She's normally on here. So we're getting excited. I think she's really getting excited about it too.
She's ready to get out of that.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that now. Yeah.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left here.
There we go. Very good. Yeah, we're excited.
What is ragbree? I don't know what that is.
Ragbree?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
RAGBREI.
I
What
lost
does that
track
mean,
of time.
Phil?
I lose track of time.
Yeah. What does that mean,
Very good, Sue.
Phil? He's probably got an acronym that stands for.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Winter
GTW,
is
go to
almost-
work.
Yeah.
For my kids, yeah.
It's getting cold. It was cold here, and that was like our low is 50.
You're from Michigan, am I right, Red? I think we were talking about that. I couldn't remember. So
Go to work for my kids.
yeah, go to work for my kids. Yeah, go to work.
Go to work for my kids.
I have to make a date for Saturday or Sunday morning for an e-bike ride. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Sunday's great time in the morning because there's hardly any traffic. You can run around. So Sunday, but even Saturdays go good for me. So whatever day, both those days, the only thing I got Saturday is early morning chat.
From 9 to 10 is the chat. After that,
day I'm free. So either one of those days, Rad, if
Lacey.
you want to pop on over,
Lacey's back.
We'll grab a couple bites and go out and go for a nice ride.
What you doing, Lacey?
Actually, Sue ordered me a banana seat. What did you call those? What I call those banana bikes?
Banana bar,
But
like the ape hanger bars.
Yeah, but it's a e-bike, and it's out of stock right now. But when it comes, like it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, Fathom says Pure Michigan is beautiful. Felix has news. We got our e-bike while we were gone.
Oh, how cool!
We got to get it out of the box and whip it up video. So awesome!
Yeah, I can't
we look
wait to
forward
see it.
to
See what you
seeing
got.
it. Yeah.
I really, I'm looking forward to that.
Look over here. There's Lacey.
I'm working on a video. This new one. Hi everyone. There's Golden. Just got
Hi,
home.
Steve. Hey,
you just made it in time, Steve.
Yeah, we watched your video of the rocket launcher today.
Yes,
that was
sir.
pretty cool. Look at you. He was up on top of the camper.
Ape. Yeah, ape hangers.
Ape hangers.
Ape hangers, banana seed. You remember those old Schwinn bikes that everybody wanted them as a kid?
Yeah, with the
had
banana.
a little handlebar, banana seed.
Yeah.
But I got an e-bike coming. That's
Lacey cameo, my favorite. Yeah, she was on real
travel
early.
may bring me to Florida. You never know. Florida's the best.
Annual bike race through Iowa.
There you go.
There we
Through
go.
Iowa.
Okay. Hippie bar. Okay, come on, you gotta sit down.
Done on this coming weekend.
There we go.
Hippie bar on banana seed. There you go. Well, see, I always wanted one of those. I never got one as a kid, and I found this one that it's an e-bike.
Yeah,
it's not the fastest one, but Sue has it on order for me. But we don't know when it's going to be in stock.
Yep. That's his present from me for all the hard work he does.
Appreciate it.
Taking care of us and taking care of the house and the animals and everything. So his Christmas present whenever it gets here.
I hope it does get it in stock. I'm really anxious to have. It's not the fastest thing, but it looks cool.
Yeah. Rick says, I remember those bikes, Red. Quit your looking. No, we don't look on camera.
Saturday. Yeah, it'll be fun Saturday. It'll be fun. We're going to be flying an airplane. I think we'll be taking off out of DeLand Airport, which is just across the street, and then we're going to fly somewhere, either New Smyrna, maybe Ormond, maybe Daytona. We'll figure out a flight plan. And on the chat, we'll be chatting and talking, and just like normal, except we'll be in an airplane.
Rick said he had a Huffy Black Magic
That's what
bike.
these was, a Huffy. Those ones, they had the Huffy.
Yeah, and Rob says, do you mean a Schwinn Stingray?
It was a Stingray. That's it. You got it.
You got it right there.
A Stingray.
Schwinn Stingray.
So it looks just like a Schwinn Stingray, but it's an e-bike. It's powered. It's not the fastest one, but it's powered.
Yep.
Hello, my friend Golden.
Yeah,
Golden coming in.
Hello, my first motorized moped.
I had mopeds. I used to carry them on my Class A motorhome.
Cooking Rick says the bar they called it was a hippie bar, right?
A hippie bar, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the one that goes across the bar across the front? And you can sit on it.
I don't know.
Girls could sit on it.
Ron said, I remember my bike called the Swinger, you could take the spring off and it would go crazy.
Yeah.
I remember I heard of that one. Oh, I've always been on a bike.
And read it. I had a Schwinn Stingray
There you go.
fastback racing tires. Thought it was so cool.
Yeah,
Wow,
those
that's
were
cool.
the cool bikes. One I always wanted, but it's like if it ever comes, who's got one coming?
It's on back order, so it said it took the order, so I figured it would.
Oh, I mean, yes, I
you know,
have.
mhm.
I've been the last several days. I've been flying the simulator, and I'm getting better at it.
There may have been a crash or two, Jim.
Yeah, it's coming.
When he crashed out here on 92, wasn't it?
Well, that was on down the street on 92. I set the nose like this, right in the middle of International Speedway Boulevard.
And we're not saying there might not be a crash
We'll
on
find
Saturday,
out on Saturday, but it's going to be fun.
You know, everybody have their flight insurance.
Yeah.
On hand if you want to go for a ride in the plane.
Yeah, a swing bike in my garage. You have one? You know, some of those are.
Oh, well, remember her family had the bikes,
yeah,
the bike stores. That's right. That's right. I bet she does. That's cool. I keep going back and forth on e-beach cruiser. Yeah.
Sissy bars. Yep. You have to have a sissy bar.
Yeah. Schwinn had a 5-speed, many girls on the back. I was the Fonz.
Cool. I converted my OCC Stingray to electric and gave my son. That was awesome.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I thought about getting an old one and converting it.
And I looked at $500 for the bike.
Iowa is the epic 8-day rolling festival of bicycles, music, food, and all that other stuff. We gotta get out of here. We're past time.
Yeah, but yeah, Linda, FYI, that bike you got in your garage, I just saw a Stingray, one of those advertised for $500, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta get out of here. We're past time. It's past 7.
Felix had a banana bike.
I've had my Felix be on next. So
Sonia.
Sonia will be on next.
Felix is on Tuesday night at 7:30.
I get my names. I'm old.
So,
you know.
Jeff B. Sissy bar, banana seat with a steering wheel. That's right.
There you go.
That's what he's going to have.
It won't have a steering wheel. All right, guys, we got to get out of here.
Bye. We'll see you over at Sonia's after a bit, guys.
Hey, guys, as always, say if you don't have Jesus in your heart, go find Jesus. You'll never regret it. So for eternity. All right, guys, we'll see you on Saturday morning. Flying an airplane. This will be fun.
Fly with
9 a.m. Eastern time Saturday morning. Bye, guys.
Is that the song you sang, Jim? Come fly with me.
Come fly. So it's Sonia's time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.